Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about an advanced approach to periorbital rejuvenation. By using tear trough fillers strategically, not only to address hollows, but also to make deep static crow's feet more responsive to neuromodulators. We can extend the longevity of treatments and stimulate collagen in the process. An advanced procedure isn't necessarily a complex one. Remember, all major or intricate procedures are essentially a series of smaller, simpler steps combined. The first thing we did was add volume to the tear trough region. I used Teoxan's Redensity 2 filler, and the reason why I chose this filler, I've been using it for more than 10 years. It is a filler that has optimized viscosity and density. It rarely has caused the Tyndall effect. I think the balance between HA concentration and cross-linking is ideal in this filler. I don't need to overcorrect it or undercorrect it, and it seems to have done well, as well as the fact that this filler can easily be injected out of a 32 gauge needle to help improve the wrinkles. This client has been having neuromodulators for many years now. However, she has been quite frustrated with the crow's feet because even after 2 or 3 months, when the neuromodulator wears off 40 or 50%, the lines appear very deep. And that is because they are deep static lines, and they need to be filled up and converted into dynamic lines from static lines. The 32 gauge needle is fantastic for treating these wrinkles. First of all, you can place the filler accurately in the line in the dermis, and as well as that, because of the size of the needle, a lot of force is required to eject the material, which prevents you from overfilling the line. Because the force required is quite high, you have to make sure that your hands are very well stabilized so you can inject the filler without too much tremor. We have a separate video on hand stability and tremor control, which is widely available on our channel should you wish to review it. Another advice is to use your non-injecting hands to stretch the skin firmly. The more taut the skin is, the easier the needle goes in. And also we inject while we're withdrawing, so retrogradely inject the filler. Sometimes you have to go back into a deep line to fill it up again because such low volumes are injected, and just be careful not to overfill the line, and if you do, then make sure you massage that area properly, and also advise the client to keep massaging it for the next couple of weeks, 10 seconds a day. The first time you use a 32 gauge needle, prime the needle with the filler and then expel some on your glove, 0.05 to 0.1, just to get an understanding of how the filler injects.